Hi everyone, this is Jennifer from Sun Dragon Cards. Whoa, I almost knocked over my water. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Uh, we are, I am still trying to work through my creative block, trying to still get this journal together. Last video, I think I mentioned that I had an idea what to do with this folder here. And I've decided that I was going to put encaustic wax on it, at least the front. Now, I didn't know if anybody was interested in watching my process to do the encaustic wax. I can definitely do it off camera and then show you later on what it looks like, or I can, let you see my process. But I didn't know if anyone was interested, so please comment below and let me know if you are interested or not. I think that maybe I will do the encaustic wax just on the front, and then on the back, I don't know, maybe just vellum or something, and because I think it'd be cute to just have somebody be able to write on this. So anyway, I wanted to share this thing. I bought this quilt. This is a quilt, a vintage quilt. It was a square, and I cut it in half. That's all there was this square quilt piece. And I got it in an estate sale. Did I say that already? I got it in an estate sale and it was just stuck with a bunch of other fabric pieces and everything. And it is so delicate, and it's falling apart. I had to really be careful when I sewed onto it. I did just a little bit of slow stitching. I don't know if you can see that. Just a little bit right there. And then I did sewing with my machine and along here and here. I made another, so the other half of the quilt, let me see if I can find it here. This is my metal grungy box, which, by the way, I love metal grungy boxes. This is all my ephemera tags and stuff that I've made. Okay, here's the other piece right here. Put that down. But it is so delicate. It's falling, I tried to really sew carefully, but here's my other slow stitching here. And it's really wonky, very amateurish, not very neat. But then I also think that it kind of goes with that grungy, shabby look. What do you think? Anyway, I had fun doing that. I really loved that quilt when I found it, or the quilt square. I was foraging through all of the pieces of fabric and trying to find the rest of that quilt, but unfortunately they didn't have it. They didn't have anything else, just this piece, that one square piece. And but it was beautiful. I think it still is beautiful. But anyway, I added it to this journal card, and I think it's really fun. Really fun. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing great. I am going to try to figure out what to do next. Here's another journal card. And I know, you know, a lot of people don't really think that a journal card needs to be as substantial as, you know, or thick or anything, which I understand if you're trying to not make your journal so thick, because this does take up a lot of space. But I feel also when it's just on like cardstock paper by itself, or copy paper with even just like a book page backing, sometimes going in and out of a pocket, it can be difficult to put back in. Let me see, I've got my other piece here. I'm in the middle. I kind of coffee sprayed this. So this is the signature one. And I added this braille paper, which I think, I don't know, I can't tell what's the front or the back. But I thought it was too white, so I coffee sprayed it. But now it looks a little bit better, I think. But anyway, when you put in a card like this, let me see, I've got a couple of those. These are from Ruby and Pearl. No, this is still pretty substantial. But I think you guys get my meaning. I'm pretty sure you get my meaning. When you put in a card that is like this or like this, and your pocket is too tight or tighter, then it's too flimsy. And it's hard to manipulate, take in, or put back out. But of course, this one's not that tight. But I think you get my point. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do with a lot of these pages. I don't even think this thing's gonna fit in here. In this. Well, maybe if I have it go like this. And then, oh, that'll fit. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I just need to maybe decorate this a little bit more, like maybe do something like something there. I don't know. Maybe make these smaller. Hello, beautiful. That's kind of cute, isn't it? These words, by the way, are from Ruby and Pearl. And guys, I can do this all day. I can make these. I just love these. I love how this lace tears when you rip it. It just, these flowers are just, I think this lace is actually not vintage. This lace here is from Esme. It's from her shop. Let me see if I can find here it is. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the. So this is Esme's shop from Facebook. If you go to Crafty Me, just to Facebook and plug in Crafty Me shop, she has great deals. Usually she opens up her shop like on Fridays, and she does like a picture sale where she posts pictures of her laces, and then you just say, yes, I want one, please, you know, and she posts the price and everything. And she does just awesome. Her laces are just beautiful. And I have so much of it that I need to start really utilizing it. And use them up so then I can buy some more from her. But look at what that lace does. Isn't that cute? I love that. Or maybe I can just do it right there like this. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. I don't like this. Okay, let me see if I can take this out. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. It needs more layers. I know, I'm picky. Or, you know, it's like, it's one of those things that kind of like when you go back to your old journals, they seem so plain, at least mine do. Mine seems so plain in comparison to what I do now. This is too big right here. I need to make shorter little short ones like this, shorter ones probably like that. And you go back, I go back to my, you know, journals, and I feel like they're a little, like I need to do a redo. I need to redo them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty right there. We're gonna do, I'm gonna commit and do it. I'm sorry I haven't been on here. I have been so busy with work as usual. Guys, I'm ready to retire. I want to retire. It's just been, medical field is just not what it used to be. But I'm hoping it'll get better. They say COVID's not going away. And now, did you hear the latest? Pink eye. Pink eye is a new symptom of COVID. A new variant. I don't think it's going to end. It's not going to end. But you know, thank goodness, we have outlets like this. We have a great community to get to rely on for refuge, for comfort, I guess, for release. I'm really grateful for that. My printer was doing funny things with the color, and I haven't see how this turned out kind of purpley, and then there was other ones that came out kind of, where is it? I just saw it a moment. Oh, here it is. Yellowy. But Ruby and Pearl's, her digital is actually brown, like a tan, like aged paper. You know, it's but I don't know what's going on with my printer. It's just printing this weird, and it could be my paper, it could be the paper that I use. However, I'm not understanding where it's getting the purple from when this is the same paper. Same paper, two different colors. What, I have no clue what is going on with it. So let's see, what are we gonna do next here? What are we gonna do next, folks? Oops, let me make sure I plug up my glue and make sure I do not get the glue onto my new mats. Isn't that pretty? Look at that dress. I would love to wear a dress like that. That would be awesome. This is a part of an almanac, 1922. I try to, when I pull my pages out of books, I try to remember where they come from, because that too is an issue. Like this right here, I can't remember what book I pulled this from. But what the neat thing is this is real vintage tape. I didn't make that. That came, this book came like that. I saw something that Sharon Hearth did. She took a book page, a big book page, and she lifted it and then lifted it that way, or folded over and lifted it that way and made pockets here. I don't know. This might be too fragile. Oh, that's too fragile. I'm afraid that might be too fragile. But I thought that was a fantastic idea. God, Sharon Hearth. Sharon is amazing. I mean, some of these, you know, these women just do such a wonderful job, and they come up with such great ideas. And here I am, I'm like fumbling around. I can't even come up with anything. I feel so frantic right now. So, anyway, oh, here's another beautiful dress. Look at this. I wonder if this should be like a dressmaker's journal. What kind of a dress? I think that is so pretty. This shouldn't be hiding like this. This should be out here. This should be, I like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I like, how about like that? This is why it's a good idea not to sew in your cover yet. Sew in your, how's that? Is that too much? I'm just, you know what? I'm not digging this page. I'm really not digging this. Maybe, I mean, I gotta do something, I think, with this to make me like it. This is so much prettier, don't you think? As a front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to add a couple more pockets and fix this here to make me like it more. Gotta glue it. Oh, ooh. Oh, there. Maybe maybe I can do that over. What glue did I use on this? Huh. It's not very, it didn't stick very well. Maybe it's because this paper, this is one of my, what do you call that? Jelly plate. A jelly plate paper that I painted. So maybe the glue doesn't like the paint to glue on. Interesting. Huh. Huh. I might have to use, I don't remember what kind of glue I used on this though. It might be my stick glue. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, good to know. This paper stuck pretty good. I think I'll just stick with the either tacky glue or the not tacky glue, glitter glue and the Fabri-Tac. I really like how this looks, guys. I'm really happy with that. That looks really good. Okay, now to figure out what to do on this side here. Oh, maybe I can do this. No, I don't know. There's something about that paper. Maybe I can put an almanac. Almanac, not almanac. Almanac. Oh, this is in, I should put my glasses on. This is French. Appareil pour de lecture. It does, it looks like French. Does it matter what theme? Is it okay if I mix my theme all up? Does it have to all be like fabric and dress? Can I do different stuff? I think I can, right? I don't have to just stick to one thing. Oh, I did this. I thought this was kind of fun. I took, was it this one? No. I can't remember. Guys, I'm losing it. Okay, well, you know, I'm really grateful that you guys are joining me today. Oh, and thank you so much for my new subscribers. Hey guys, I'm almost at 100. I'm at 99. I just need one more, and I'm at 100. Can you believe it? Here, I just want to, let me look and thank some people here. Just let me go through my emails. I want to thank, where are you? Jamie. I want to thank Jamie from Junk Journals. Oh, Jamie Junk Journals. Thank you so much for joining my channel. And let's see what else. Rosella Gregory. Thank you so much for joining my channel. So appreciate it. I just need one more, guys. One more. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever, just for me to get that one more person. Let people know. I mean, you know, let me know too if you like my content. If there's anything that you want to see. I do a lot of, and I like working with encaustics. I think I've only done one Well, I've done one personal encaustic journal, and that's on my motorcycle journal. And then I did a encaustic journal. The covers are encaustic. I did one for a custom made order. And then, but I usually do encaustic cards, and that's why my title is Sun Dragon Cards, because that's what I originally have done. And I've always was interested in art journaling, and that kind of, you know, you get into this rabbit hole of crafting, and then I got into junk journaling, and junk journaling is like just my go-to thing. I love it. I love it. I love the paper. I mean, I've always loved paper, but junk journaling takes you into a world of vintage and shabby, and you know, you don't have to be the grungier the better. I just love it. I love it. But it's pretty, right? Together like this. But all the new subscribers, thank you so much. I don't know a lot of your names or anything. I think I'm not sure how YouTube works. I think maybe there's privacy settings and whatnot, so I don't get email notifications for everyone. So you know, forgive me, or don't feel like I'm ignoring you or not recognizing you. I just don't know who you are. That's too much. Should I have a pocket there? No, I don't want a pocket there, but I want something there to write on. Maybe I can put a Scrappy-Doo on that. That's what I'll do. And that's real pretty there. And that there. That's kind of neat. Oh, this is the tissue paper, the onion skin typing paper that I printed on. So it feels really neat. Okay, and a pocket there. I don't know, does this seem out of place? Is this, maybe I need to collage that. Maybe I can use this. Maybe what I need to do is just rip this. I don't like it. I mean, it's pretty. I just don't like it in its journal. Maybe because it's too dark. I don't know. Ugh. This is so frustrating, guys. I'm so sorry. I like this. I love the colors of that. So this is, let me see. I got it right there. Got Bubblefly Digi. It's her name is Petronella, and she's got her styles. She's got various styles. She's got some goth digitals. She's got vintage digitals, but her colors and everything are beautiful. I love her. Her colors. So, and I don't know, any of you that are into digitals, have you? I have to confess, I've accidentally bought the same digital twice, not realizing I already had it. I feel so silly when I do that. No, that's too big. Oh my gosh. This is just brutal. Brutal. do. But I like that. Hopefully I'm in camera. Am I always, I'm probably off camera. Gosh. All right. Yeah, I would really appreciate some feedback. I don't want to bore anybody. And so I try to make these short, these videos short. I mean, not too long. Like I think I learned when I was going in college that the normal attention span of a person is really about 90 minutes when you're in school. However, the meat of the gist of the memory is within 60 minutes. So I figured 30 to 45 minutes would really grab people's attention more so than a whole hour. But that's just my thinking. I don't know if that's really true. This color looks good on here. I wonder if this might be a good belly band, but it's crooked. Oh well. Oh well, who cares if it's crooked? If it's crooked, it's crooked. It's a junk journal, right? It's supposed to be crooked. Well, not really, but you know, we'll pretend. That's I meant it to be crooked. There you go. It's supposed to be that way. I can uncrooked it. Uncrooked it. Okay. What is it that's making it look crooked? It's this. But when you put something like this on top, that doesn't look good. Or I gotta find something. I'll find something. The crookedness always can be disguised. But wouldn't it look cute with a tag in there? I think so. Okay, we're committing. We are going to commit. Make a commitment, Jen. Gotta make a commitment. Talking about commitments. My husband and I have been married 22 years. Can you believe that? 22 years. And the neat thing is we still like each other. We're still best friends. We still love each other. And it's just, you know, you guys, I'm just the luckiest woman in the world. I'm so darn lucky. And on top of that, I have a fantastic mother-in-law. You know, I mean, it tells you something when your in-laws are great people. It tells you something about the man you're marrying or the woman. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it needs something right there. Let me see. So this is part of her digital kit too. And I think it's got really pretty colors on here. I want this one. Gosh, what a mess. I'm a mess. I usually am not messy. I like to be organized, but when I can't seem to get it together with my creativity. I'm like having this block, guys. It's not flowing easily. You know, like for instance, I can watch Leslie from 507 Willow House. She's like, she just, you know, just chats away. She's like, talks away, and she can come up with things just all put together. And okay, where was I? Where am I? Oh, right here. Yeah, she can put things together like it's no big deal. Needs to be thinner, maybe? Oh, I know, it needs to be ripped. It needs to be torn. Yeah, I mean, talented women. I really admire them. And some people have a gift gab too. I do not. Believe it or not, I really don't. And I can't tend to be on the shy side. But as I do this more and more, I think I'm getting a little better. So when I want this torn look and it's like just a tiny piece like this, do tiny tears. I keep my fingers really close together and then do a tiny piece like that at a time. It's not easy, but once you get it started, it's easier as you go down. But I don't like the straight edges anymore. I don't know what it is. It's like I used to like the straight edges. I used to like that neat look, but lately it's just been just been torn shabby look. Okay, that looks good there. Like that. Maybe add something right here too. I don't know. This is a tag, but it doesn't have to be a tag. Sorry, I'm quiet, concentrating. There. Okay. That looks good there. And then maybe a little something. A little something. Don't know yet. I'll have to come back to that, but I like those colors, those peachy colors. All right, well, I think I'm going to end it right there. And I hope everyone has a great evening. And thank you so much for joining me and keeping me company tonight. And again, if you are new to my channel or just came on by, just hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. Give me some feedback on what you think. And also share this video so we can go past that 99 mark to 100. 100. That would be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.